Johnson,
What's up?
we're back.
Like, we're back, like, in, like, that movie? Like, dinosaurs were back?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't
exactly.
think... Whatever. I think I got the title wrong.
It's okay. Zone of the Enders, dinosaurs, same thing. There's like a D and an... Actually, there's no E in dinosaur,
Robots
but
are
whatever.
like dinosaurs, you know? Except they got bigger arms and shit.
Yeah, you know, that's how it goes. We don't know that the dinosaurs weren't actually robots. Anyways, we're gonna skip the training. We are here with Zone of the Enders, the second runner, Mars. This is a fresh release from just earlier this week, re-release of the second Zone of the Enders game. Technically the third, but whatever. The second one doesn't count. It was a weird GBA thing.
Yo, shoutouts to Konami.
Yeah, and Cygames, who actually did most of the legwork on this.
Konami, though. I love Konami.
Konami apologist Razin and Johnson have both signed on.
Yeah.
I hope you all enjoyed this exciting menu gameplay, but we're gonna get into it. So, yep, this is a PS4 remaster that is a lot better looking than both the PS2 original version of this game and the PS3 HD Collection version.
Thanks, Cygames.
They added a new controller option because the PS2 and PS3 controllers both have pressure-sensitive face buttons, while the PS4 controller does not.
Oh, I didn't realize that, huh?
Yep. So here are the 4 difficulty options you have. We're going to be playing on hard, and we're going to be getting the best ranking on the game.
Yeah.
Kind of like the first LP.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, we. By we, I mean me. You'll be joining me for the fun.
Yeah.
I'll
just talk shit, don't worry.
Yeah, it's cool, So one thing, because there's no pressure sensitivity on the face buttons, if you play using the quote-unquote classic controls, it'll feel mostly the same, but instead of the pressure sensitivity, it's how long you press the button in for, not how hard you press it in for. But if you play on the Pro controller, or the Pro control layout, the sub-weapon button is mapped to R2, which is pressure sensitive. So how hard you press down the R2 button will control what effect you get when you're using sub-weapons. Which, it's kind of weird to explain it now, but basically if you want kind of a more efficient way of playing the game, play with the Pro controls, they also changed it so that you can switch between weapons faster. Kind of in like a DMC4 style thing where you just like tap a button on the D-pad, and instead of opening up like a Metal Gear Solid style menu, like the previous games you had to kind of flip through, it's kind of a bit more like style switching in DMC4. So we're starting the game strong here with our main character and their cool-ass Lev.
This cool-ass worker robot.
Yeah. No, what are you talking about? We're gonna play the whole game in this mech.
Shit, I didn't realize that.
The final 30 seconds, Henry G trashed out from field.
Look at this fictional sport lingo.
We had a great time that night.
20 to touchdown. Can't wait for the new season.
I don't know what they're saying.
People on Mars can start getting excited.
He got rescued from trash out, from field out.
This is some fucking space talk, bro.
Yeah.
What is?
Damn spaceys.
But it's way too short.
Uh-oh, we found some Metatron.
Angie, I want to change the landing point. I'll check it out.
Okay.
So, unlike the first game, which was on like bumfuck nowhere in Jupiter, we're gonna be in and around Mars in this game.
That's why it's called Mars. Wow, now I get it.
Yeah.
Thanks,
We're
games.
gonna have a Mars bar. Johnson, have you ever had a Mars bar?
I reckon Rod Tharsis is going.
Rod Tharsis, my favorite sportsman.
There goes your entire salary again.
Jesus.
I'm sure of it.
Look at the little grabber. It's great. Alright, Johnson, let's get started. Zone of the Enders.
Alright,
We're back.
I'm playing.
Yeah. Left stick moves, right stick aims the camera. Look at this. This is some high-speed robot action.
Yeah, some normal robot action.
You can drill using square.
Yeah.
You can jump with triangle, just like the original Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
I talked a lot about Devil May Cry in this video. Yeah, you get warnings, don't want to be too dangerous in your worker robot.
Yeah. There's some, like, code violations, right? Or some
Yeah.
shit like that? Okay, yeah. At least they
So
still have that in Mars.
I'm fucking up the button combination here, but there's some hidden tech that not many people know about.
You can
So
wall
y-
jump.
Yes, so you can drill into certain walls, but also what you can do after So
Oh.
you can hit.
I was just joking. What the fuck?
Yeah, if you hit the jump and the mine button at the same time, you got some wall climbing tech.
So, haven't you arrived yet?
Okay.
You can, kind of like Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, you have positive and negative reactions if you click into stick when people talk to you at certain times.
Oh.
There's not as many lines that you would want there to be that you can react to. Unfortunately, there's not as much as MGS 2 and 3, but there's plenty.
Yeah.
Free.
Okay.
See, I just did one right there. There are some collectibles in the game you can only get by responding to people. Which is weird.
Do I get the best weapon in the game by being an asshole?
No, unfortunately.
This
It's like
game-
side missions and stuff.
This game sucks.
Yeah. Well, that was it. That was the end of the game. We got to our Metatron that we needed the mine.
See you guys.
Yeah.
See y'all next week.
Yeah!
Shut up.
Debris?
The observation crews are goofing off again. What the hell is that?
Same.
Anything wrong?
I found something interesting. I'll check it out.
I would have, like, it's cold out there. I would get a little closer, you know? Convenient crack. Huh.
I've got a bad feeling.
What?
Don't punch the robot, dude.
An orbital frame.
Damn. I wonder what orbital frame this could be.
I see a huge ship over there. Ah!
What's happening, Angie? What ship did you see? Angie.
Oh no, Angie.
Andrew, you're blowing out the mic. Stop.
Must be Baron.
Remember that time we talked about sports with Angie?
No. I mean, yeah, I do. But sometimes I wish I can forget.
We bet on the wrong team.
Oh, shit.
This is the enemy fantasy football faction.
Oh, damn it. Not again.
This is Rod Tharsis' boys.
My liver's damaged. Damn Baron.
Barham, from Mars? How can you tell?
Get your ship down into the ditch and stay hidden.
You know, the ditch.
The only ditch here.
It's kind of weird how, like, on the whole moon of Mars, there's just the one, you know? It's like someone with a really big shovel is just like, yeah, fuck it.
Still,
Put this
I'm,
ditch right here.
yeah, just gonna make one.
Good morning.
Hey,
Oh, I miss you.
I missed her too.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Don't scream at her.
Look, it's the ditch. You remember the Raptors.
Classic Raptors.
Oh damn, we fucked up the ditch. Yeah!
Oh shit, he's back.
Jehuti is back with a whole fresh coat of paint. In kind of weird lighting, admittedly, but it's golden black now.
We threw this fucker out, right? Like, how did he get more upgrades?
Well, it's a long story that I will get to in the third part of this LP series.
God damn it, it's an actual answer. Okay, shit.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't noticed, I haven't bought this game yet, unfortunately. So,
Rip.
yeah.
So, this game is a lot better than the first one, and the combat is way more fun.
Like, look at how sick this looks. Like,
It's pretty cool.
You should already buy it by looking at this footage.
Yeah, and they said they might make Psy Games might make a third one if you buy it. So
Psy
just
Games,
go.
not Konami, by the
Yeah.
way.
And they did a great job with this one. I'm gonna use this first little tutorial area part to explain some stuff. Normally you would be doing training stuff here, but we're not gonna be doing that because
Training's for bitches.
damn. I know how to play this game. I don't want to bore everyone with the virtual reality modes, so you're just not doing it.
We're too sick for that.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Ooh,
That looks like a boss.
That robot looks mad cute. What's her at?
Damn. I have a Microsoft account problem, apparently. It keeps warning me about that. It's because I did some dumb stuff between two computers. Anyways, so, hey, the homing attack is way better now. Like, look at that. It's way better. It's better than just, like, knocking people off balance. You may notice that we have a sub-gauge now. So instead of every sub-weapon in the game having a, like, individual ammo count, we just have one shared sub-gauge. Now, your regular projectile attacks that you do, including, like, the homing one, the charged one, they all take a little bit of that sub-energy.
Yes, I'll connect you now.
Also, when you block, instead of, in the first game where, like, blocking just kind of had no downside, when you block in this game, instead of you taking HP damage, you take sub-gauge damage instead. Like, your sub-gauge takes the hit. We'll get into a little bit more of the changes when this cutscene ends here. This game is a lot longer, and there's a lot more of a cinematic quality to it. It feels a lot more like a bigger budget game compared to the first, which felt like it was very much testing the waters and just making sure, you know, it worked. So, you can now... There's a new feature called Combo Smash, which I kind of do a bad job of showing off here because the timing is kind of specific. When you do your Jehuti combo, also, hey, the grab, instead of just, like, being like a thing where you grab the enemy and then you kind of direct where to throw them, you can now just, like, quickly chuck them like that, or you can carry them and just fly around with them in your hands. But the Combo Smash is what I was trying to explain. Yeah. So you can now end the fourth part of your combo like that just by hitting square, and then it'll fly them horizontally, like it'll send them flying horizontally. But if you time it right, your fourth hit can be a triangle attack, which will send them flying up, or an X, you can hit X, which will send them flying down at the end of the combo instead. And if you smash enemies into walls, they will take additional damage. So that becomes very important with optimizing damage in this game, is smashing your foes into things. And there's a lot more of these little tiny, like, flying little ships and stuff that are just kind of there to annoy you and shoot your homing laser at.
This entire section is in the demo, by the way, so if you ever want to play this game, you can get the demo.
Yeah. See, you just saw the combo smash there. I hit him into the wall. So you can just rapidly tap circle and do that when you're throwing an enemy. You can also, when you have an enemy in your hands, they will break out after a bit, but you can burst when you have them in your hands so that they are paralyzed. You can block with the enemy and they'll take damage, and you can also grab the enemy and then attack using them.
Hell yeah.
And they'll both take damage. There are so many things you can do in this game. When you throw the enemy like that, if they don't hit a wall, they'll just, like, fly back, but you can just grab them again. Grabbing is pretty OP in this game. So I'm going to be doing it a lot. So I'm gonna get fucked up by these two raptors a little bit. This game is much harder than the first. The AI is much more aggressive, and as you can kind of see there, they won't take turns anymore. If you're stuck in the middle of a group of enemies, they will just all go after you. So keep that in mind.
Destroy with a burst attack.
So yeah, if you didn't figure it out already. New burst attack looks really good, by the way.
I'm really impressed with this remaster.
Yeah, it's one of the best remasters I've ever seen, honestly.
Like, yeah, this strong PS2 to current gen thing.
Yeah. And like, I did a practice run on the PS3 version a little bit before this game came out, and then I did another practice run on the PS4 version basically like the day after I finished my PS3 run, and I was like, holy shit, in like every area, like everything just looks so much better. It's incredible.
Yeah.
And the new control, like the Pro Control option is just so good. Like there's no reason to use the old one in my opinion. It's just so much better. They still kept the PS2 slowdown and cutscenes and stuff.
Hell yeah.
Too, which I kind of like.
It's cute.
Oh, you don't look like a mining man to me.
Get lost.
Get lost. Oh, Jesus, I forgot about that.
I hope you're excited for the localization, cause boy, it's worse than the first games.
Good.
So, you can still break through guards by doing a burst attack. Hey, and you can smash enemies into walls and stuff for extra damage too, or bosses, I should say.
Yeah.
So this game continues the tradition of the first of being very both ways in terms of mechanics. Enemies can also smash you into walls and stuff too, and the Cyclops, when we get to that again, has an attack that's very good at hitting you into walls and dealing damage, which is unfortunate. But yeah, first boss in the game. Do you see in the sub-gauge when, well, I guess when we start hitting her again, or like right here, do you see that number?
Yeah.
That is our combo meter. That is also how much sub-energy we will regain when we, also when she charges up like this, just fucking dodge, you can't do shit, and this will take off a bunch of your life. That number is how much sub-energy we get back after the combo is over. So, in many situations, it's actually good to use your homing laser, even though it costs a little bit of sub-energy, just because it'll, if you get a high enough combo going, like if you blow up a bunch of little tiny ships, you'll recover more than enough sub-energy.
Yeah, you just gain it back, so it's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Dingo.
We saved Rick.
Alright, I'll try to head them off.
You will?
Rick's a good guy. He gets his ass beat and is like, yeah, dude, I'm still happy. It's all good.
Well, I hope you didn't get too attached to Angie and Rick, because we will never see them ever again.
Oh, good.
High energy reaction inside enemy battleship. Entry is dangerous.
If we don't do something, we'll be crushed along with Callisto. We have no choice.
We gotta get inside this big-ass battleship. No choice at all.
Yep.
I got the sickest robot ever.
We do. And yeah, I really dig the new paint job compared to the orange and blue thing we had going on in the first game.
Yeah.
It looks a lot like more sleek, I guess, I don't know. Less toyish, I'll say. So, this is a new enemy type.
Oh,
the
hell
first
yeah.
of many.
Spiders.
They have shields like that, but when you get past the shield, they're very weak. Yeah, just grab enemies. It's so good. If you get underneath a spider, even when they have the shield up, the shield does not cover the bottom part. So you can kind of like peek under them and shoot them if you don't want to deal with the shield. Burst attacks will pretty much kill them in one hit all the time. I missed mine there, but
Nice.
You saw the underside was weak there.
Yeah.
And if you stay around too long, they will hop up and grab you and like suck away your life, which kind of sucks. I feel like I haven't explained the controls very well, just cause like, hey, I'm partially assuming you've watched our first LP.
May be useful in battle.
If you haven't, then what are you doing?
You should go. It's a good LP. There's some problems.
Stop this video and just go watch it.
Yeah, you basically you ascend with triangle and descend with X. Those cellars are new. They spawn enemies periodically. So hey, pro tip: if you want to just level up Jehuti and get more powerful early on, just go by a cellar area and just kind of go at it. And also, as you can see, you can grab and throw around a lot more like stuff in the environment, like these poles, which are good for swatting away enemies and doing that sort of thing. Oh, one thing that's cool. We talked last time about how mummy heads and cyclopses are basically like, hey, they're just raptors with more shit strapped on, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
So sometimes in this game, when you blow up, when you either do a bunch of damage to and kill or get them very low on health, a cyclops or a mummy head will just, all of that stuff will break off and they'll become a raptor.
That's cute. I like that.
There are extra missions that we can't play yet, but we can after we beat the game. Those are those EX missions. I just picked up the first one in the game. I will do my best to collect all of them on one playthrough. Some are New Game Plus exclusive, and I'll cover getting those later. But yeah, they're fun. They're cute little things that are good to grab whenever you can, but you're not missing out if you don't, so.
This is where the demo ends, I think, at some point.
Yes, they released a second demo called the Orange Demo or something, which goes into this next part, but like there's barely any difference. Honestly, I don't know why they bothered releasing it.
Yeah.
like it adds like 2 more minutes of gameplay. Also, you can't take the pole with you into this next part.
Yeah.
I wanted to experiment and see, but the game denied me.
Yeah, this game's bullshit.
Yeah, unfair.
Yeah, same.
Hey, some people might recognize this person.
Oh, god damn it. Not her.
Yeah. Target Bravo. Still hunting for it.
Oh.
The enemy shield is not damaged.
She gave like a whole fucking speech. Why is she here?
Yeah.
Come on.
She got a shield and a new mech now.
Come on, Konami.
But it seems the blades can't reach it.
Look for something useful to attack.
So yeah, just look around for stuff to grab and throw it at her. You can hit her with the melee attack if you grab an object, but honestly, it's just faster to see like that, but it's just faster just to throw it. Just a little cutscene fun time boss. Just like the start of the first game.
Oh, hell yeah.
Is that you, Viola?
Gasp, Dingo knows her.
What the fuck, Dingo?
She's AI?
Oh, but it's not actually her, she's AI.
Oh,
Not
thank
she's
God.
an AI, she's AI.
Yeah.
I don't think you can get a response from her.
So, what happened to Viola?
The applicable frame runner is already dead.
She died?
Omewamo.
2172.
Shinderu.
2 years ago.
It was a
This game
matter
takes
under
place
the
2 years
control
after the
of Space
first.
Force. Bahram attacked the colony orbiting a satellite of Jupiter and stole an orbital frame which was under development.
Was she involved with that? Which orbital frame was taken?
The orbital frame Anubis. Jehuti was their target too, but they didn't get this frame.
Jehuti was collected by someone who had much to fear from Bahram before it was abandoned.
Very
by
observant,
Callisto.
Dingo.
That is about right.
Who was commanding the Antilia raid?
That was the commander of Bahram, Colonel Noman.
Noman.
So, Dingo clearly got some history with Bahram here.
Yeah.
He recognized their battleship. Also, hey, remember the fucking resonance bullshit?
Oh. Yeah. Oh boy.
But yeah, he recognized their battleship. He knows Viola and Noman. You remember Noman, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he's the Anubis man.
Yeah, that took me a while, but yeah.
He's only a voice in the first game, really, until the very end. He shows up for, like, a not very final boss fight.
Yeah.
And there he is again.
Oh, jeez. This motherfucker.
We are destined to meet now. We just had to wait 2 years.
He's got
Look
a
at
tail
that tail.
too. Jesus.
Look at that tail.
He's
It's so cool.
He's a furry.
Hell yeah.
Why would anyone build a tail on the robot? You know, like.
Just for funsies. Who's the runner? We got some fucking beautiful ass weird voxel effects going on.
Shouts to particle effects.
Yeah. That's his burst attack, by the way.
Should we put like a seizure warning before this video, or
Honestly, maybe. The effects on Anubis are very hardcore in this game.
yeah? Oh, he's doing the nothing personal kid teleport.
Yeah, he is.
Hell yeah!
Okay, now check out the sick voice acting.
Norman. It's Dingo.
Dingo.
I know we're getting tag teamed. Okay, now check out the suck combo. Dingo, do anything.
I don't know. Oh, okay.
Dingo, do anything.
Just block, dude. What the fuck? He didn't even block.
Like, he just hovers there for like 10 seconds, like, oh, I don't fucking know.
It wasn't even a combo.
Look at that
you
pose.
know?
That's a fucking JoJo pose that they're doing. Oh, hey, also, in certain parts of the game, you can wiggle the left stick to, like, do the thing, and then the right stick is the window.
Yeah.
You get off and come to my room.
Damn.
Hold up.
That's forward.
Pause.
Yeah. No, we got off, and we're coming to his room.
We're out here. Hell yeah.
What are you doing on this ship anyway?
If anything happens to my pals on Callisto, you'll pay.
I didn't kill them.
I don't believe you.
Your skills are getting worse, Dingo. You've been slacking off.
We finally see the man, the myth, the legend. Is Noman.
Motherfucking Noman.
So, for those of you who watched the TV series in which he appears, he looks nothing like this.
Let me introduce
And
you
they
to
justify
Dingo.
it, apparently,
He's the leading
by
pilot
saying,
of our unit 6 years
hey, he
ago.
aged poorly because Anubis,
Dingo.
piloting Anubis fucks you up long term or
Military
something because
records show
Metatron.
him dead.
You're doing rather menial work compared to the old days. Have you been demoted to the outskirts?
Shut up. You have come back under my command.
I love this.
I love the lip sync on Shut Up.
You'd better come back. It'll be fun from
There
now
were
on.
several words he was gonna say, but you know, they just translate to shut up.
Your fooling around almost killed me back there. It's not funny.
But I love this. Like, yeah, I just abandoned the military, and he's like, no, you're back now.
Do you realize how many of my comrades died back there? Say it.
I wouldn't know.
You devil!
Dingo! Come back. I like it.
What
I
the
should
fuck
also-
is this?
So, hey, it gets weirder. So, in the Japanese version, oh yeah, this happens. Well, this overly long scene of him getting shot happens. I'ma just keep going. In the Japanese version of this cutscene, Noman just for no reason says like, by the way, I'm a homosexual. Like, it's not relevant at all, and he just kind of drops it in there, and the localization was like, let's not include that. But yeah, gotta be honest, having the only, like, gay character in your game be, like, absolute madman evil dude, probably not the best look.
Yeah. This would be a different game, I feel. If that was included. Would have aged poorly.
Yeah, it definitely would have.
Damn,
That's
Dingo's
a lot
dead.
of blood.
Yeah, Dingo's dead, I guess. You know, yeah, that's it.
It's just like Metal Gear Solid 2. You got the protagonist fake out. We're playing as Ken now.
Yeah, now Raiden comes in, right?
Yeah.
Jesus. This dude looks hella dead.
I love how his body goes perfectly horizontal, though.
That's what happens when you get shot in space, man.
She's like, I'm gonna suck up some of this blood, see what it tastes like.
Oh.
How do they clean this?
Help me if you
I bet that's a pain in zero gravity.
Yeah,
you need like a strong-ass vacuum.
No, you just suck it all up. What do you mean? He's dying, dude.
He's
What the fuck you
dying.
doing? What the fuck you doing?
Welcome to Zone of the Enders, the second runner.
Alright, this is where the credits play, right?
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
Bye.
Game
Peace.
over. That's hard mode.